previous match?
Yes, last match we lost against Gabon, previous match we lost against Sudan, but this match was the character out of it, but due to the silly mistake, considered goal. And yeah, last second half was the fighting, boys fighting, so credit go to the boys because in 11 days we are playing the 5 matches, it's not a joke, but credit go to the boys too.
I was first half missed one good opportunity. Then second half defense line was very good. So what exactly went wrong in the second half? You should have scored.
Yeah, we should have scored, but I haven't tried last second, last minute. I took a good shot to take. And yeah, we should not try because the boys were very tired in the second half also. But boys kept their shape very well in the second half in the defense and maybe in the midfield. So the fighting skill was there, and that's what we wanted. And we coach told us that coach told the boys to keep the shape and playing.
So you will take this positive for this qualifying?
Yeah, that's a good thing for the last 3 matches, and this is a good thing for preparation for the qualifying round of the second division.
So, any thoughts on your defeat in this match?
Nothing, because the boys, because we know that Brisbane was a very good team, and the boys keep the shape very well. And that's nothing about a defeat. The boys fighting that's what we want. I think we played 3 matches, we get silly mistakes to go get the first goal. So that cost us very much.
So, where you see your team in the I-League division?
I-League 2, we will prepare where more players are going to come, and we will get the players will gel together, and we will focus on in the month of January.
Thank you.
How is this week?
Sorry?
How do you see
Our performance, I thought, really good. I was really impressed with the way we moved the ball, controlled the game, very fluid in possession, very, very compact, and very proactive when we didn't have the ball. We just totally controlled the game.
Second half it was the tempo had fallen down. So what do you attribute that to?
The tempo falling down
Of the game, yeah.
because the opposition weren't trying to win the game, so we didn't have to take the game to them anymore. The score was 2-0. They just wanted to defend. They just wanted to foul. They made malicious tackles. They conducted themselves unprofessionally. We have a player in our team who's had a racist remark against him, and we'll be making an official complaint. So it was the second half was disappointing, to be honest.
Your ball possession was there in the second half, and the defense, the opposite team was good. Why couldn't you score?
We didn't have to score.
More goals.
We don't have to. The opposition have to come out of their defensive shape, and they didn't want to. They didn't want to play football. They just wanted to try and hurt my players. So, we've had a frustrating game today because we're trying to play good football, and the opposition, I'm not sure what they were trying to do, but it certainly wasn't football. It wasn't professional football.
So as far as this previous match is concerned, you made any changes?
We've made changes all 3 games. And I think the first game, Denbo, they were a proactive team. That was a really good contest for 50 minutes, and then I think our quality kind of shone through in the end. The second game against Goa was a really good game. Obviously, the referee ruined that match. So it was disappointing that we had to go to 10 men, but I still think with 10 men we controlled the game and played some really good football. And tonight we've made changes again, and we were totally dominant in every facet of the game.
As far as refereeing is concerned, you are happy with the standard of refereeing?
I haven't been happy with the refereeing, in the first 2 games, if I'm honest. And we've met with the association and the officials of the tournament, and they've been very, very supportive. They've been very professional, and they've listened to us and to our concerns, and they've made some adjustments. The frustrating thing for me is I'm missing a player today with a red card, and now in the 3rd game they're making red card tackles repeatedly and there's no red card. So I'm very confused at the standard of the refereeing and the officiating. It's very confusing for me. But certainly racist remarks and two-footed tackles trying to hurt people is not in the spirit of the game, and it's not in the spirit of the tournament. And I don't think it's in the spirit of the Indian people here, because for the majority of the people that we've had dealings with, they've been beautiful people and they've treated us really well. But today, that opposition, the way they conducted themselves was disgraceful.
As far as your previous match is concerned, you played under in-season rain. Today it was dry. So what do you feel different between?
Yeah, much better for us, because obviously we like to get the ball down, we like to pass, we like to keep the ball, we like to control the game with the ball. That's my philosophy. It's our club's philosophy. It's to play, an attractive, beautiful brand of football. And I think today the fact that it didn't rain too much meant that we were able to control the game for longer periods. And maybe that's where the frustration comes for the opposition, because they can't get the ball off us.
So as far as this hospitality is concerned, what do you feel about hospitality?
Hospitality? The hospitality for us as a team at the hotel, travelling in between games into the stadium has been brilliant. We've met so many great people, so many friendly people, so many funny people, experienced brilliant food, brilliant culture, brilliant music. It's been a really humbling experience. It's been very, very good for us. Just some of the football and the stuff that's happening on the pitch is not very professional.
So my last question, what do you feel while playing in Australia and some other Argentina, Indian standard will rise or?
It's very hard for us to, because obviously it's pre-season, so we're in pre-season, obviously these teams are in pre-season. I think if we look at the FC Goa match, because obviously they're a team, I think they finished third last year, so they're a top team, in the top division in India, and that was a really good contest. So I think the level wasn't too far off. I think the big difference here, especially in the top league, is the foreign players. I think the foreign players make a big difference and lift the level right up. I think, like all countries, I think a lot of work needs to be done, from a young age all the way through to produce, more talented players of their own. Same in Australia.
What's your going to the knockouts? What's your game plan going to the knockouts?
Sorry?
Going to the knockouts?
You'll be playing most likely against Odisha FC,
Oh, yeah.
which is one of the top level teams, on par with FC Goa. So what is your game plan like?
Yeah, look, our game plan is very similar. We always try and control the game as much as we can with the ball, and we want to be dominant. We want to make the other team work without the ball. We want to frustrate them and suffocate them in their own end, be dominant with our field position. We want to create chances and score goals, and that's not going to change. But I'm sure, Odisha, they're going to have their own game plan. So they're a very good side. I know some of their players. I'm sure they're very well coached. So it'll be a good test for my team, and we look forward to the challenge.
So revenge will be your agenda against Odisha.
Sorry?
Revenge.
Revenge?
Yeah.
No revenge. We take every game just on its merits. Like we want to play football the right way and in the right spirit, but we also want to win. So it'll be a competitive game. Really looking forward to it.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Appreciate it.